Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today we will talk about little and see how it differs from a little. First of all, what is important, I hope you remember that little is used with uncountable nouns such as time, money, the names of substances like water, for example. As you remember, I have told you that my students provide me with a huge pool of typical language mistakes, so I will continue with real-life examples. A new student was sharing his impressions about the university, and he said, I was a little surprised when I saw that there was a problem with space for first-year students in the hall. Little surprised. This means that maybe he knows or he thinks that the university often faces problems because this sentence means that he was not surprised to see a problem. So this sentence expresses criticism of the university, whereas the student just wanted to say that such a huge number of students who entered the university was a surprise for him. He didn't mean to say anything bad about the university. So the right way was to say, I was a little surprised. A little doesn't have this negative meaning. Now let us move on. When you ask for something, you may use a little if you want to seem polite. Let us look at the sentence, can I have coffee? It's correct, but it may sound a bit straightforward. Can I have a little coffee is a milder way, a more polite way to ask for something. In the following conversation, in this one, I think the use of little and a little becomes very clear. So suppose that a teacher is talking to a student and he asks, are you going to submit your project today? Because the deadline is in 2 hours. And the student replies, no, sorry, I had little time. Could you extend your deadline a little, please? So, little time. I had little time, which means that the student didn't finish his project. So little means not enough time. A democratic teacher will probably answer, yes, I can extend it a little. I can extend it, but only a little. So, as we can see, figuratively speaking, the word little denotes that somebody is unhappy about not having enough of whatever, time, water, milk, all those uncountable things. And a little, makes the student happy in this case because his deadline was extended, not for a long period of time probably, but it gives him the chance to finish his work. So a little is associated with positive feelings, make someone happy. Little very often may mean no or almost no. For example, I'm a philologist, so I know little about IT or mathematics. I know almost nothing. There is one interesting construction with the word little. It is a little bit pathetic. For example, we know that people usually don't know much about what future will bring for them. So we can say that people know little about their future. To be more pathetic, we can start a sentence with the word little. And in this case, the word order will change. Look, the auxiliary verb appears here. Little do people know about their future. We will talk in more detail about such constructions later when we discuss inversion, stylistic inversion. So little do people know about their future. Or here is the sentence in the past tense. So you can say, my brother didn't know that he would be the reason for the company's collapse. This is a neutral way to express the idea. Or we can say, little did my brother know that he would become the reason for the company's collapse. Little is stressed in such cases. Little did he know that he would become the reason. And again, the auxiliary verb in the past tense appears here, and the main verb is used in the form of the infinitive. So I hope that I have given you enough insight into the difference between little and a little. Next time we will do some exercises on both few and a few, and little and a little. Thank you for being with us, and see you again soon.